Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a video all about liquid lipstick. Now, if you couldn't tell, liquid lipsticks have been all the rage lately. Almost every single brand that I can think of have been coming out with their own version of a liquid lipstick. So that means that the market is pretty saturated. So when you go out to buy a liquid lipstick and you don't really know what brand you should go to, which brands you should avoid, then it can get a little bit confusing. So hopefully today I will be taking a lot of the guesswork out of it because I have collected quite a few liquid lipsticks over the past 2 months specifically for this video. I don't even know how many brands I have in this video, but there are quite a few. So I'm going to be going through a lot of the liquid lipsticks that are out on the market right now. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give you guys a little mini review on each brand of liquid lipsticks, and then I'm going to show you guys my favorite colors from that brand. And I'm also taking some inspiration from Rach Loves, and I'm going to be doing a emoji rating system. So I'm going to use the lipstick emoji, and I'm going to give each liquid lipstick a rating out of 5 lipstick emojis. So 5 lipstick emojis means that I absolutely adore this liquid lipstick and I would recommend it to the fullest, and 1 basically means do not even try it and buy it. So before I begin, I'm just gonna quickly go over what a liquid lipstick actually is. So a liquid lipstick is basically a liquid lipstick that dries matte. So when you apply it to your lips, it is liquidy, but after probably about 30 seconds, it will dry completely matte. So liquid lipsticks are also known to be very long wearing, which I think is another reason why I think a lot of people like them, because you could wear a very bright red liquid lipstick and you could go out and eat and it will not move. Whereas if you use like a normal lipstick, it will most likely travel outside of the lip lines, which a lot of people don't like. So they're pretty budge proof and foolproof in that sense. So some liquid lipsticks are more drying than others, while others are more long wearing than others. So those are some of the things that I'm going to be going over today when I talk about all of the different brands. So that's basically what a liquid lipstick is. So let's jump right into it. So I figured I would start off on the lower end of the price range liquid lipstick spectrum, and I would talk about something that is very affordable. These are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and they are $6 each, which is an amazing price, especially if you're very new to liquid lipsticks and you're not really sure if you're gonna like the formula or not, but you still wanna try them out. I think the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams are a great starting base for anybody who is new to liquid lipsticks. Now, I love the formula of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I think they are so comfortable to wear, and they're probably one of the more comfortable liquid lipsticks that I've tried. It has a really nice mousse-like texture, which is very comfortable on the lips, and once they dry down, you hardly even feel them. The only con that I have about the Soft Matte Lip Creams is that they are not extremely long wearing. They just do not wear as well as some of the other liquid lipsticks, where some of them are literally like tattoos on the lips, whereas these do fade quite a bit, but they are still more long wearing than the average lipstick. The only other problem that I have with the soft matte lip creams is that the pigmentation is not consistent throughout the whole entire line. So some are very, very nicely pigmented and creamy and they go on opaque, while others are a little bit patchy, and you would probably need to layer a lip liner underneath to get a completely opaque coverage. My 2 favorite colors from the line are Prague as well as Tokyo. Prague is just a gorgeous berry color. It reminds me a lot of MAC Rebel, and then Tokyo is just such a pretty soft, warm pink. Now, as for my rating for the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, this is gonna sound a little bit harsh, but I promise it isn't. Just because there's some pretty stiff competition, I'm going to be giving the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams 3.5 lipstick emojis. So moving up the price range just a little bit, these are $14 and they are from LA Splash. They are the Lip Couture as well as the Smitten Lip Tint Mousse Liquid Lipstick. Now, I don't really find such a huge difference between the Lip Couture as well as the Smitten Lip Tint Mousse, so I'm just going to include them as like one. I'm not really going to talk about them separately. So I gotta say that these are probably one of the more comfortable liquid lipsticks that I've tried. I just am completely in love with these LA Splash liquid lipsticks. I think they are such amazing quality. They're extremely long wearing, their colors are gorgeous, and they're very, very pigmented. I honestly can't even think of a negative thing to say, and these 3 colors are definitely my favorite. The first one that I have is the one that I raved about in my last video that I did. This is Rose Garden, and this is just like my perfect color at the moment. Like, I could wear this every single day. It's just the most gorgeous like rose color that has a lot of gray undertones in it, and I find that the opacity of these LA Splash liquid lipsticks are just amazing. A lot of times you will find that some liquid lipsticks you sort of have to like build up in order to get full opacity, but these are completely opaque on the first swipe. I also really like the applicator. It is a doe foot applicator, but it's long and it's also slightly tilted, if you can tell, and it just makes applying the liquid lipstick super, super easy. And it's also pretty skinny, so you're really able to like get in the corners and get a really nice precise line with this applicator. This color is in Malevolent. I don't really know how to say it. It is the most gorgeous dark purpley shade. I just wanted to show you guys like the amazing pigmentation that this has. Like, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Beautiful. This color is definitely a must-have for collection, especially for fall. And if you like those dark vampy lips, you will adore this, trust me. The next color that I want to talk about is Charmed. This is like a very trendy color at the moment. It's like those really pretty like nude grays. So we have Rose Garden, Malevolent, I don't know how to say it, and Charmed. And I just want to show you, these are extremely long wearing. Like when I try and take it off with my makeup wipe, it becomes very difficult. And yeah, that's when you know. So for the LA Splash liquid lipsticks, I would give them 4.5 lipstick emojis, just because I'm saving my 5 for my all-time favorite liquid lipstick. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be probably talking about that at the end. Ooh. Alrighty, so next we have the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick. So I sort of have a love-hate relationship with the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I like them because they are very long wearing. They're probably some of the most long wearing liquid lipsticks on the market, but because they are so extremely long wearing, they are intensely drying on the lip. You just wanna like take a glass of water and your lips just wanna like drink it all up. But if you're not extremely sensitive to that sensation, then you would really like these because of the longevity of the formula. However, if you're like me and you don't love a very drying lip, then I would probably recommend not going towards these liquid lipsticks. The Kat Von D liquid lipsticks are $20 each, so they are a little bit more expensive than the last ones we just spoke about. The one thing though that I love about the Kat Von D liquid lipstick is the color range. You could find such unique and beautiful colors. This color in particular, called Requiem, is one that I just picked up from her new collection, and it is the most gorgeous like dusty lilac color that is strangely very wearable. As far as opacity, they are very opaque liquid lipsticks, which is really nice. You're able to get full intensity with one swipe. I do find though that these are some of the most like thin liquid lipsticks, and I've noticed that the thinner the liquid lipsticks, the more drying they are. I don't know if like that's just me, but that's what I sort of noticed. And this is a very thin formula, and I find that this formula really does accentuate the lines in your lips. So for the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, it's a little bit hard to give like a good emoji rating on this one, but I would have to say that I would probably give it 3 lipstick emojis. Yeah. So the next liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about, I'm very excited to show you guys. These are the Sephora brand liquid lipsticks. Now I mentioned these in my favorites video probably about a month or 2 ago, and I completely raved about them, and my opinion has not changed. These still remain probably some of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks that I have ever tried, because they are probably one of the most comfortable liquid lipsticks like that I have tried on my lips, and I have tried a lot. The colors that they have in their color selection, a lot of them are actually very dupeable to more expensive liquid lipsticks. One is in number 14, and it is an exact dupe to Anastasia Craft, which was a limited edition color that they released. So if you really want that color but you weren't able to pick it up, get this one, because it is an exact color dupe, and I actually find that the formula is a lot more hydrating. I can't say hydrating because it is a liquid lipstick, but it is not as drying as the Anastasia liquid lipstick, so they are a lot more comfortable to wear. The texture of them are just so nice. It's like a moussey texture. It's not liquidy, especially when you compare it to something like the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. They do retail for $14 depending on where you live. This one over here is number 12. This is a gorgeous cool toned lavender color. Look how opaque that is and beautiful. This one is my favorite. I don't have the number because I ripped it off, but it's the mauve color. I will put it in the description box down below. Look at that, beautiful. This is number 10. Look at that. And then this one is the Craft dupe. This is number 14. Really gorgeous deep berry color, especially for the fall. Like, you need this in your collection. Look at these, so beautiful. When you eat dinner with the liquid lipsticks, sometimes they will flake off or fade off in weird places, but these are some of the most evenly wearing liquid lipsticks that I've tried. I remember having like a 3-course meal wearing this shade right over here, and it stayed perfectly on my whole entire mouth. It just faded just a tiny bit right over here, but I find almost every liquid lipstick does that anyway, and I was just so impressed with the longevity of it. For the Sephora liquid lipsticks, I'm giving them 5 lipstick emojis, which is very exciting. My first 5 in the video. I actually want to give these sort of like an honorable mention. These are the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear lipsticks. So the Too Faced Melted Liquefied lipsticks are not like a normal liquid lipstick. They do not go on liquidy and dry completely matte like the other ones do. They go on liquidy, and they go on fully opaque and beautiful, but they do not dry matte. I would say they get a little bit more matte after a few hours of wear, but they are not like a matte liquid lipstick. Am I making sense? They are very comfortable to wear because they're not matte or drying, and the colors are just so gorgeous. They also smell amazing. They smell like sugar. So the applicator looks like this. It's basically a sponge, and you actually have to squeeze out the product, and it comes out right over here. So it makes applying it super easy, but because it's very round, it makes it very hard to like get a super sharp line. So if you really want to get like a sharp, crisp line, I would recommend using a lip brush with these. But I just want to show you guys how beautiful these colors are, and they're so opaque. So this is Melted Sugar. It's a beautiful, beautiful, just like nude color. This color right over here is Melted Marshmellow. This is a really pretty warm pink. Focus, please, thank you. Melted Marshmellow in the center. And then probably my favorite out of the collection, just because I love this type of color, especially for fall, this is Melted Fig. It's so beautiful. It's that like mauve dark purple shade. So this is Melted Fig. I'm giving them 4 liquid lipstick emojis out of 5 because I do really love the formula of them. Colors are beautiful, and I just think they're a really great lip product. Moving on, these liquid lipsticks are by Colored Raine. These are probably one of the most long wearing liquid lipsticks that I've tried as well. Like, you really gotta scrub these off in order to get them off. They also are quite comfortable to wear on the lips. There's really nothing negative to say about this brand. I really do like these liquid lipsticks. The only thing that I gotta say is that compared to some of the other brands, they don't have the best color selection, but they are still really beautiful colors. Like, these are very trendy colors right now. This is 24/7, this is Mars, and this is Marshmellow. This is 24/7. This is a very pretty, like rusty red color. Like, I don't even know how you would describe it. This one is Mars, and this is like a very cool toned brownish pink color. Marshmellow, which I believe is a little bit more on the gray side. Yeah. So this is more of like a gray brown. If you're into these like super cool tone colors like these two, you'd really like that. And this rusty red color is really pretty for the fall time as well. So I do really like the Colored Raine liquid lipsticks. I really don't have too much to say about them. Honestly, I haven't tried them out too much. I've only worn them maybe about 3 times, so I don't have a very solid opinion on them. But on all the times that I've tried them, so I would probably give them 4 lipstick emojis out of 5. Now this is the Hourglass liquid lipstick. This is in the color Canvas. I find that the Hourglass liquid lipsticks are very comfortable to wear. However, I find that they do not completely dry down. When you put your lips together like this, most liquid lipsticks, you will not even feel it. It'll feel completely dry, but these still feel tacky even after a few hours of wear. I personally don't really mind that, but I know that some people do, so that is something to keep in mind. And these are definitely more on the pricier side. I do believe that these are about $28, so they're definitely really pricey, especially for such a small little product. So this is such a gorgeous peachy nude that I love wearing for every day. So if you're looking to splurge a little bit, the Hourglass liquid lipsticks are really nice. You just gotta keep in mind that when you go like this, you will feel a little bit of tackiness. So whether you like that or not, it's really up to personal preference, and you just gotta keep that in mind, you know? Just keep it in mind. So I would give the Hourglass liquid lipsticks 3.5 lipstick emojis out of 5, just because of the price as well as how they do not dry down completely, although I do really still love it, and I wear this color like a lot on an everyday basis. We're almost at the end. We have 1, 2, 3 more brands that I wanna talk about. Now finally, the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. So the Anastasia liquid lipsticks are very hyped up. A lot of people love them, and a lot of people talk about them. And I feel like when you think about liquid lipsticks, like the Anastasia liquid lipsticks are the ones that you think of first. Now, I definitely do think these are probably some of the best liquid lipsticks on the market. However, I do find that some of the colors do flake just a little bit. There are colors that do while others don't. I feel like you just gotta apply them in a very thin layer and you won't really have that problem. But if you do over apply it just a little bit, like if you make it too much of like a thick layer, then you will have a problem with flaking with some of the colors. Like for example, Sour Fiend or Sour Fine, I did have a little bit of a problem with the flaking issue. However, I would say like 98% of the rest of their collection really doesn't have that effect on me. I just figured it was worth mentioning. So now let's go over my favorite colors from the whole entire Anastasia collection. The first one is Pure Hollywood. This is a stunning nude color. It's very popular from their collection. The next one I have over here is Vintage. This is just a gorgeous purple shade. Then we have Sad Girl. This is a very unique color because it does have some like glitter in it. This is like a purpley red type of color, and it has such pretty flecks of like glitter in it, but it's not chunky or anything. It really is just very, very pretty. I find when there is glitter in a liquid lipstick, it's a very interesting combination because the lip is matte, but then you have these like flecks of glitter, which I think is gorgeous. Then probably like my all-time favorite, this is Trust Issues. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color for the fall time. It's part of their new collection. It's like a brownie base, purpley red color. Don't even know how to describe it, but just look at it. It is so pretty. Then we have Veronica, which is another one of my favorites. Such a beautiful color. This is like a pinky brown. So this is Veronica and this is Trust Issues. So for the Anastasia liquid lipsticks, I would have to give them 4 lipstick emojis out of 5. You're nearing the end of the video, so hang tight. So this is Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. I really like these liquid lipsticks. I really don't have anything negative to say about these. I just find these to be a little bit more on the drying side. They really do cling to your lips and hold on for dear life, and they really do last a very long time. This color is in the color Pinky Promise. It is the most gorgeous like fuchsia shade. I also really like the Doe Foot applicator. It has a little bit of like an indent in it, which really makes it hug the lips when you apply it. I would have to give them 4 lipsticks out of 5. All right, guys, it is finally time to talk about my all-time favorite liquid lipstick, and that is the Ofra liquid lipsticks. Now, these are definitely very new on the scene for me. Like, I have not heard of them until very, very recently. And as soon as I heard of them and I heard the reviews that they were getting, I was really intrigued. What really caught me is when people were saying that it was the most comfortable liquid lipsticks that they've tried. Honestly, my makeup goal was to find a liquid lipstick that was just so comfortable to wear on the lips that I really felt okay wearing for like 8+ hours. And I finally found it. I am wearing them on my lips right now. I'm actually wearing a mix of Saint Tropez as well as Las Vegas, and I cannot feel it on my lips right now. Like, they feel like I'm not even wearing anything. They do not feel tacky when you put your lips together at all. They feel completely dry. They last a very, very, very long time. I have full course meals with these on, and they only just fade a little bit, like I always say, right over here, but otherwise they last so beautifully. They do fade, but they do fade very evenly. They do not look patchy whatsoever. The colors that they come in are just gorgeous. I also love the texture of them. They are the moussiest liquid lipsticks that I've also tried. They are so just like lightweight. They're almost like whipped cream, you know? Like, I am going to be doing a lip swatch video, swatching all of the ones that I have because they just are so great. I really want you guys to see what the colors look like on the lips. So these are my 4 favorite colors that I have right here. Like I said, I'm wearing Las Vegas and Saint Tropez on my lips right now. This color by itself, this is just such a cool bright lilac color. The pigmentation on these are also amazing. Like, it's extremely opaque with one quick swipe. This one is probably my favorite in the whole entire collection. I do love wearing this one on its own just because it's that gorgeous like dusty pink color. Like I said, this is Saint Tropez. Like, oh, I love these types of colors, so pretty. And then this color right over here is the most stunning nude. This is called Bel Air, and all of the names are named after cities as well, which I really like. I think it's super cute. Like, look how gorgeous that nude is. And last night I wore this red color, and I wore it throughout a whole entire meal. Did not go anywhere. This is in the color Ultimate Red. Such a gorgeous bright red color. It's like an orangey red, I find, but it's so beautiful. Ofra liquid lipsticks do get 5 emoji lipsticks out of 5. Honestly, I would give them 10 emoji lipsticks. Like I said, I am going to be doing a lip swatch video of all the shades that I own, so stay tuned for that. All right, we just went through a lot of liquid lipsticks. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know in the comments what your all-time favorite liquid lipstick is, because I would love to know what your favorite brand is, your favorite color. Let me know in the comments because I want to hear from you guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I really hope this video helped you guys out. I know there are just so many liquid lipsticks on the market, obviously, so I really thought that this video could help you guys out if you were in the market for some, and I hope it did. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me on this look right over here. I'm getting ready to go out with my boyfriend David. We're going on a date, so this is the look that I'm wearing, and you guys are